Okay. That worked. Okay. Whew. Hello everyone, welcome back, I guess. I'll be honest, every time I end it, I expect it to be the last time. I'm not addicted, I promise. I just, I want to finish the house. That's why, yeah. Nothing. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. What am I looking for? Cobblestone. Oh, right, okay. I wanted to open loot bags today. Because I want to be able to make things like tanks. I may also start, Oh, the wisp. The wisp. Get over here, you. Ah! Ah! I forgot about that alarm. Okay. Die! Oh, okay. I need gapples. This wisp will not leave me alone. I was fully content with living in harmony with you, but you zapped me so many times. You need to go. What even? Oh, of course you are a destruction wisp. Figures. Anyway, let's gather a bit more obsidian. Put away my gaps. Put away my thing. Okay. Right. I'm not going to the mines. The mines are filled with sewage. I need to make a tank of some kind. Or a drum. I'm realizing a drum might work better, actually. Obviously, a bedrockium drum would work amazingly, but I think we'll go with this option. It can hold 256 buckets. Not an immense amount, but, still better than what I currently can do. Nope. Okay. Don't want to get too much stuff. I remember from the Nox Nihilo series how quickly it can add up. There is that. Paper. Quartz. Yeah. I'm just gonna eat these. Probably should have saved those now that I think about it, but eh. Let's open the the more closer to legendary ones. Oh, good armor. This not much better than the weapon I have now. Okay, well, that was not as good as I thought it would be. More loot bags. I don't want to fill my chests too fast. Are these better or they're the same? No, they're slightly worse. Oh, right. That's way better. It might not last as long, but it's way better than what I had before. I'm gonna put potions with tools for now. I know it's not the proper place for them, but... oh boy. Wait, ender pearls wouldn't go in there. Ender pearls there. These go in there. Right. What is that? Poison 2, Capitalist 1, Bane of Arthropods for damage 4? Okay. Just... I don't see about finishing them off. If I don't get too much. Yeah, okay. Okay, I believe that all goes in there. That felt right. A lot of materials, not much that I can actually reasonably use. It is good. That means if we need to, we can capture a mob, including villagers. That's a mob drop. That doesn't go there. Well, that's all the loot bags opened, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, and our iron count is still... wait. Yeah, still nothing. Except what we have in here. So today we're going to get a little bit into Exnahailu. Right, I'm going to need more obsidian for my plan. So, back to the obsidian grind. These, no, they're empty. I'm going to turn off that waypoint. I don't actually know what I'm going to do for the roof yet. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm starting to not like this contrast that this house has, but yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. Let me think. You know, there's other trees out there. Maybe I just go all out in the ugly department and go with, like, a completely different tree. That's the chest room. Okay. Let's see. What trees do we have? We could go rubber, except that's just jungle. Sakurai could be fun. You know what? I think I'll try Sakurai. Some point soon I should start was I thinking? I should start farming soon. I think we have enough for what I wanted. Okay, I believe there's... Do I have particles on? Yeah, so we'll be able to tell if I have the... Oh wait, I can tell quicker. Yeah, we do. We have the clock twerk engine, which means we have the grow trees with twerking. Does it not work on Natura trees? It may not work on Natura trees. It doesn't work on Natura trees. Okay, I don't know what requirements this tree has, but I'll just plant a row of them and hope that it works. I'm sorry, you can just get those? Oh, you can just right click them? That's crazy. Also, it's crazy that there's Shimmer Leaf here. The amount of effort I've had to go through to get Shimmer Leaf in the past. Oops. Anyway. Just keep on top of the cobblestone. See. I feel like gardens, even though they can make food, they themselves are not food. I should start turning these into something else like dirt. Okay. Forgot I have the wooden shears mod, a relatively redundant mod. Wicker bundles, hold up. Do I want to try wicker? Do I have... I should, yeah. Could make carpenter's blocks and then make wicker bundles. That may be something I do. You know what? Yeah, well... Let's see how it looks before I fully commit. First off, can I revert these? I imagine no. Next question, how good do they look? They're hay bales. I don't know. I'll keep them, but I don't think we're gonna use them. There we go. I need to grab more cobblestone and put these things away. Nope. Here. Oh wait, I have apples. Mushroom. I think these are misc. Okay. Right, I don't have patterns. I need to get these in here. I don't like this weird overlay that's on them. I don't know what's causing that. But whatever. We just need a hammer. We'll be using obsidian. And the rest I want to try to use sticks. Get a bunch of sticks. We'll be replacing parts later. There we go. How much durability does it have? Sheesh. Well, I mean, it's enough for our purposes. But we should probably see about putting some lapis on it quickly. Never mind, we don't have any lapis. Top those off. Let's process this iron down. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. No, not again. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, but seriously, what is going on here? Yeah, we can get chunks. Does this hammer not count for that? Can I get gravel? Okay, so we need to make an actual hammer first. We can make a stone hammer though. So yeah, that's gonna be reserved for normal. Alright, not ideal, but eh. Oh. Hold on please. I need to go do something. Sorry about that. Was kind of important. Anyway, I'm starving to death. More saccharine saplings, please. Okay. Do I even want Sakurai wood? Maybe no. No, leave me alone. Go away. My word. Oh my word, do I need... I'm pretty sure I might need an iron hammer to do this. Hold on. It's not worth it. That's unfortunate. And now it's nighttime. Let me go to sleep, then I'll get rid of the zombies. Everyone okay in the village? That's... Yep, there be zombies. Okay, I don't know what this... Okay, I think those are zombies in a cave. Okay, so my options are try to make a different hammer. We do have... Oh, wait, never mind, that's not an option. Thomnium hammer is not an option either. We have no idea how to craft it. Okay. So our best chance is to make an iron hammer. Okay, well, kind of figured this would happen. It's not happen, but I thought I could get around it. Give me 2 iron ore. There we go. Finally, we will have a hammer we can actually use. We only need the iron hammer for the actual ore. If I'm not mistaken, we got our ore back. Yeah, we're definitely getting more ore. And there we go. Yeah, it's a nice 24, meaning we can just use a whole piece of... We can just do 3 of these. And I might start moving tools in here and just opening loot bags as I get them. I don't even remember why I needed iron anymore. I needed it, but I don't remember why I needed it. Oh, wait, no, I remember. I want to make iron drums. An iron drum. Oh, boy. Anyway, let's put away all this. Do we have a scaffolding? Yeah, just 8 sticks. So this give us a stack of scaffolding block. Okay. Let's keep up on the lava production. I need a constant supply of obsidian. These are not the pink planks of that I was thinking of. Let's do that. And that'll work for now. Oh, I should do an accent block around the edges. Maybe spruce. Spruce is a nice go-to wood. Okay, I need to just get rid of all this now. Goodbye. It definitely works on spruce, right? There we go. I'm sure that creeper is not actually a problem. Thought this would be grown by now. There we go. Good enough. And I will start growing more, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I should probably look... Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to change the setup over here, and I'll be able to make automatic, fully automatic obsidian. I will need conduits, though, or piping. Okay. Okay, so I need spruce wood blocks. There we go. I am ready to start making the roof in the morning. Now I think it might be easier to do this. There. Hello, sir. Excuse me? I don't know what... Are you... Why does it work sometimes, but not other times? What died in my house? Also, why did these scaffolding break? Are they not permanent? Do they break after a while? That sucks if that's true. Oh, there's zombie flesh in here. Okay. think that will do it. Alright, so this is going to be a very oddly shaped roof, but I think I understand it. Possibly. No. Stay away from me, please. I'm trying to build. Okay. Right. Why? Why? You know what? You want beef? Come over here. No, you're not getting away anymore. I'm playing on your playing field now. Get away. I forgot I can fly. I just realized how much easier this build will be with flight. Suddenly, this build became a lot easier. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way. I'm gonna need way more stairs. I shouldn't have stopped making Sakurai trees. In fact, I might start planting some more. Anyway. There we go. It occurs to me that if it rains, it's not going to be very good for... Why does it not always place? I'm really curious about that. It's really weirdly buggy. And I know it's not my mouse that's the problem. I thought it was, but it only happens with in modded, so I don't know what's up. Hold on. We have a couple of options, and one I think I make the roof like that's an angle, and then we have an angle there. Rather, an angle that goes from there to there, but I'm not sure how to do that. I might have to extend it a bit on there. I'm not sure yet. You know, I should probably just do this. Then again, if we do it from there to there, it might look better. Yeah, we'll do the smart thing. There we go. Okay. And while we're doing it, I can continue to work on making obsidian. Time to go to sleep. Right. Forgot about that one downside of being... couple downsides of being morphed. I think I lost some scaffolding. Oh well. We don't need it. I do need to knock down this tree though. Let's go plant some more sakura trees after I put away some things. Oh, we have more. Okay. I'll probably just have all the wood on hand. I'm gonna count the scaffolding as wood. Yeah, I should probably put away things I'm not gonna be using. There we go. Yeah, I need to work on gathering lava. Making a lava farm isn't that hard. I just need some basic automations. Or the ability to make basic automations. Can I make a crafting table on a stick? Yes, we can. I need to stop being surprised when I can't fit through a door. Okay. Right. Well, we only need 4, so... Now we can craft on the go. Let's make more Sakurai planks, or Sakurai stairs. Okay. Let's get the spruce stairs out as well. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to do thing on this side. Should I? Maybe I can mitigate this. That's good enough. Not really, actually. Let's do that. For this, I think we need to meet in the middle. Oh my word. There we go. Okay. Right, I don't fit down one block gaps. I'm too fat. Okay. going. There we go. How come sometimes I can and sometimes I can't fit through one block gaps? Why is it sometimes I can't even place blocks? What is up with that? I think the Wisp model is exactly one block thick, and that's why I have those troubles. That's the only reason I can think of. Supplies are going a little bit quicker than I would expect. Oops, that's the wrong one. I need more spruce stairs. There we go. And finally, we are just about all caught up with the other layer. You know, if I can stop misplacing. Because I don't actually have this trouble in other versions. I don't know what it is. It feels different. And I can't explain what it is. It's nighttime. Okay. I don't even know if these are the same distance apart. Maybe I should have brought the scaffolding. Can I reach it? Yes. There we we go. There we go. Alright. Right. No, I did that wrong. That's also wrong. This one's gonna be a little bit off. It works. We're also completely done with spruce wood, so I'm gonna go put all the spruce away. Grab out Sakurai trees. And just plant a few. Just a couple. Oh, I remember now. This isn't, as you can see, this isn't actually here, this little dot here. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Can make building a little bit annoying. As demonstrated. As you'll end up right-clicking blocks you don't even think you're looking at. Ah! Has it already been over an hour? Oh boy. Yeah, and I called that we do need. We are gonna need a lot of Sakurai for this. But we'll have a lot of space to work with in this house. For a starter base, anyway. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot easier to build with flying. I do not enjoy building these roofs without flying. Oh my word. Though sometimes I will say, you definitely gotta stick to what works. Okay. What mostly works. Yeah, this isn't any better. Okay. Right. That's probably why it feels so different. They actually fixed that in an update. I remember that now. That little hole's great for secret levers and whatnot. But for actually building, it's not that good. Okay. Oh, right, I need more stairs. Ooh, interesting. We're gonna have this pinched off. I'd say this would be an interesting build, though. There will be this large area, too, which is bigger than either of those. have areas like this where that's basically done. Come on. There we go. Why can't... Oh. Alright. I'm not sure if we have enough Sakurai wood or not yet. On our person, I mean. We'll definitely have enough, though, to finish this. There we go. One moment. I made some casserole recently that was a little too saturated. Okay. There we go. Right. Oop. Oop. Wow. That got messy fast. Don't connect to that. Why? It sounds like this where I wish I had a debug stick. You know what? I'll figure it out later. I don't think I have a choice. I just have to deal with the fact it's gonna look like that. Okay, we need more great wood. And it's been a while, so let's go check on the cobblestone. Okay. Okay. Gotta knock out that, 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 and that. And do the same on this side. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. And officially, I think we're done with the house. More or less. It's not perfect, but could add windows, could add a lot of things. But overall, I'd say this is good. It's not the best house ever, but it's better than the rest of the village. Anyway, I think it's finally time to go find... Where is it? What is going on over here? Oh, there's a cave under there. What was it? F3A? No, it was not. It's not that one. That just does that. These aren't here. Not really. But we will still use them. So I'm going to start working on a smeltery area. Do I do a little 3x3? I normally like to go the max 7x7, but maybe I'll do something a little small and, you know, not too small, not like, well, no, I think I'll go bigger than this. Getting dark. Been a lot more punctual with going to bed. I can also smelt down those parts once I have a smeltery. Okay, do I think I can go the full 7x7? No. No, I'm already pushing my luck here. Okay. So we need two drains. So drain, drain, controller, lava, brick. I don't know, I'll store these over here. Maybe if I do another layer, I'll add to that. Let's go put away all this stuff. Up. Up. Oh, I probably should go light up that area again. It's not that important, but we should keep our base well lit. Boop. Again, this is not actually here. I'm sure once I relog it will actually be gone, but there we go. One very well lit area. There is definitely a cave under there. Yeah, I just realized I can actually go through and light up the tops of go light up the rooftops. Find all the unlit areas. Actually light them up. Oh, I haven't been in here. I mean, there's nothing here that I really need, but nice to know it's here. Okay. I believe that's mostly everything. It's not perfectly lit up, but it's lit up decent enough. I really need to get some things going. Okay. is there gold and tons of fish? Odd. I'll take it all, but I'm rather concerned. Anyway, I didn't come here for fish. I came here for sand. That should be more than enough. Sludge. Okay. Let's go put things away. Guess this would go in here. I do need at least one of those. Okay. Oh, right, feathers go in here. And we actually have another 4 bags. Let's start with the legendary. Absolutely legendary. Okay. I think this is technically better, but once it breaks I do have a backup. Those away. Oh. Alright. Probably gonna throw a couple of those away at some point, but whatever. More thaumium that I can't currently use. Nether wart is interesting. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. There we go. Okay. Can we do both? I think we can. Oh boy. No. We're committing to the drum, but I do... Hold on. Actually, we might be able to do both. Okay, let me go sleep. Close the door. I don't want ants in the house. Okay. I want to go... What am I looking for? Right, now I remember. We need things from the village. Assuming... Yes, they do have them. They also have lava, which I will also be taking. And since there's 2 blacksmiths, I, funnily enough, have exactly what I need. Is there not a torch over here? Whatever. Supposedly a lot of enemies down below. Okay. Should have everything. Let's see if I can't remember the order. There we go. So, okay. Oh, I did not position this right. Going to have to go this way. Let's actually no, it doesn't. We're gonna be destroying these crucibles. Alright. So pull, 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 push. Let's not vein mine that. I don't want to vein mine all the dirt in the area. Okay. Let's start this up. This will get us lava a little bit faster. For now, I'll leave it. The drum is obviously for oil, not for anything else. Yeah. That should gather up lava. Eventually I'm going to set it up a bit better, but for now. Interesting. Turns into actually additions oil every time. Okay, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought. not infinite. I know that for a fact. It's just so much. Okay. I wish there was a better way of doing this. Oh. I mean, realistically, I can just make an unlimited supply of oil. It's not that hard. In fact, it's really, really, really easy, and I should do it. But at the same time, I don't want to... Oh, my king, it'd be better to just automate it. I'm probably going to toss all this oil. Or just use this drum in the oil factory that I make later. You know, assuming I ever get that far. Huh. Forgot about that problem. But I do have a solution. Requires some interesting things. Okay. Pretty sure Thomnium is in that. I'll just... Is there not a Thomnium? I could have sworn there was... No, it's a Manulan. Okay. Right. Stone. We could go for iron or diamond. I think I'll just go stone. We'll make 2. Just so that I don't... Yeah, so I have a supply. But yeah, we're gonna make a cover. And then some stairs. Well, let's see how many we need. More than that. Except not really. Hold up. Perhaps what we need isn't stairs. But a different go. There we go. So. Ooh, wait. Okay. Forget the Great Wood Stairs. I'm going to do micro blocks. I don't think that can be combined back, but... Ow! Oh, it's nighttime. There we go. I got some tasty brains. You know what? No, I'm not hungry. Sag. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot. Alright, I need to be carrying more cobble on me. Yeah, this thing being automated is amazing. Yeah, that's basically free lava. Whew. I don't know what to do with all this oil. Put it under the stairs. I don't know. Let's gather up all this glass. Okay. I think now's the time to automate the lava. Let's make some great wood strips. Surround this. And now I just need to find a bit of water. Now we have basically almost automated obsidian. We just need a way to extract the obsidian. Unfortunately, I can't use a hopper because that's where the lava is going in. Yeah, that's pretty decent, right? I can just leave it. I just need to add a cobblestone gen and an extraction, and then suddenly we have infinite obsidian. For that I will need conduits, which should be easy. Can I make a... Is there a cobblestone generator? No, right, no. We just have to make one. Alright, well, apparently I may or may not come back with this series. I don't know. I didn't expect to come back onto this world, but here I am. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and possibly until the next one. Goodbye.